Meta is in talks to lease computing power to Anthropic, a deal that could be worth as much as $10 billion over 2 years, according to 3 people with knowledge of the negotiations. The proposal came out in June when Anthropic reached out, offering Meta to use its AI data centers on a leasing basis. Meta is considering the offer, and the parties could pay and exit the agreement in monthly increments.
Bila /N This move would position Meta as a leaven.
The companies would be able to opt out of the agreement early, giving both sides flexibility as the market for AI compute changes.
Anthropic is currently working with other giants, most notably Elon Musk's SpaceX.
In that deal, the startup is paying SpaceX $45 billion over 3 years, about $1.25 billion a month, to access its high-performance computing resources. The Vista proposal, in contrast, is roughly a third of that SpaceX YOUR agreement in scale.
The potential lease reflects how scarce computing power has become for artificial intelligence development. For Meta, which invests heavily in machine learning, the arrangement could become a new business line. Instead of merely building its own infrastructure, Meta could now rent out its capacity to other AI operators.
This would give the company a steady revenue stream amid rising competitive pressures.
From Meta's perspective, the move addresses a growing demand for cloud AI.
The company already runs an extensive network of data centers, but its rigs are primarily used for internal research and product features.
Leasing them to Anthropic would spread the operational costs and improve utilization, easing the strain on Meta's budgets.
Anthropic, meanwhile, is looking for a cost-effective source of compute to support its language model training. By tapping Meta's infrastructure, the firm can maintain its growth trajectory without building new data centers, while also gaining access to hardware tuned to its workloads. This potential partnership signals a broader industry shift.
As AI models grow larger, the need for sustained compute is becoming a premium item. Companies that can provide that capability and offer flexible leasing terms are in a good position to monetize hardware that might otherwise sit idle. The deal's precise terms are still fluid.
Both sides will determine the degree of lock-in, the price sensitivity of each month, and the mechanisms for early termination.
All that said, the prospect of up to $10 billion in lease revenue over 2 years is a headline-making possibility. In summary,
the talk between Meta and Anthropic could create a new AI infrastructure business for the social media giant, let Anthropic reduce its hardware footprint, and give both parties a chance to capitalize on the growing demand for large-scale compute. If the partnership goes forward, it will see some of the most expensive hardware in the world flipped into a new revenue model and could reshape how machine learning companies source their training power.
That's all for today. Thanks for listening and stay tuned for more tech updates.